This is gonna be the best there ever was.
Yeah, you're supposed to not talk while you wait till it goes goes live. Then you see where it says go live up there. Yep.
Yeah, I see where I see now.
Then you
So are we starting over?
no, well, yeah, no, we're doing this.
we're setting sail.
This is fucking happening. I'm not just annoyed by what's happening, what else is happening that you don't know about, and
Good.
irritated, and trying to keep going with the show.
Well, good. I hope
The, sh-
my joyous nature can uplift the show to a better mood.
the show must go on, right?
Yeah, that's a Queen lyric. But yeah,
Is it?
yeah, they have a song titled just that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Are, how familiar are you with the full Queen discography?
I know a lot of their songs. They're my favorite band.
Is that right?
Hmm.
I'm I'm sensing
I have one of the I
another
have
possible special episode.
I have one of their greatest hits album on vinyl.
Okay,
I
that's
want to get
serious.
Night at the Opera.
Um, okay,
But now let's get to the real faggots and peas of the episode.
yeah.
So,
I guess we're going to Plan B.
uh,
Hey, I mean, which plan? Hey, which one?
I don't know what plan. You never. I'm confused. I thought there was
I
one plan.
I can't disclose everything because of what's just not happened.
Well, whatever plan. Whatever plan you think is best, we'll go with that one.
Shall we?
I'm for it.
100%.
Yeah, 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 100%.
So I've not hit local record because we haven't started the show for real. This is the YouTube preamble.
The YouTube preamble. I like the preamble. The preamble's the best part of the show. In my
Yeah,
eyes.
which
I think that's
subscribers to the RSS feed will not get.
well.
They just have to tune in live on YouTube.
That's the get. I mean, Access
Is
is
that
listening, right? Access is getting all this.
Access is getting all of this?
Good.
Absolutely. Hi.
Hi.
Well, welcome to Who's Right Recap with fuck. Okay. Okay. No, we got to start again. You know, so, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong.
All right. All right.
I've got to get your name right. You had to go at me last week because I never got your name right. So I've got to do better this week, right?
It's not Stump Smash anymore.
It's not Stump Smash and it's not fucking Chop Chop. And
what is it, Dave? What is the name?
Voodooed.
Yep, I am Voodooed.
Let's start again.
Right.
Hi. Welcome to Who's Right Recap with Voodooed and Dave. This is the special Valentine's Day edition. Voodooed, would you like to tell the audience how it's special Valentine's Day? What we're doing specially that makes this so much different to celebrate Valentine's Day?
everybody loves to love, right? And
Okay.
who do people love more than Jesus? And that's what we're here to discuss today. Is our love for Jesus and his possible fecal matter.
That is brilliant. You did it.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no, I never connected Jesus with Valentine's Day, but you managed to do it.
Every holiday is Jesus's holiday.
That's all that matters is Jesus. Why is it for a lot of people like God almost doesn't even matter? It's all about the Jesus.
Well, I think that comes from, he was the chosen one, right? And so God, he
Yeah,
created
it's
everything,
like
right?
Neo and
But
Harry
but
Potter
Jesus,
and
Jesus
yep.
was our savior, right?
Uh,
He
maybe your savior.
Jesus allowed everybody to sin every day. I mean, that's
Oh
what I
yeah,
got.
well yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
And we're going to do some sinning in this episode,
we got a lot
and
of sin
then
to do, Dave.
we'll be asking Jesus for forgiveness.
Will we? I don't. Maybe some toilet paper, but
Each week on this show, we recap the latest episode of Who's Right podcast, and I continue to run this shit into the ground,
that's
or or alienate Doug and Anthony, who wouldn't understand vision if it whacked them over the head with a whistling butt plug. Uh, Depending how you look at things, am I running into the ground, or do I have some massive vision for all of this, and it's going somewhere?
I see you as a visionary, Dave.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Today we're doing the latest episode, Did Jesus Poop, of Who's Right podcast. And what did you overall think of the episode, Boo Dude? The latest episode, Did Jesus Poop?
Well, Love Guru, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was my special request that we do this episode on Valentine's Day
that
because
Yep, that's true.
if there's three things I love, it's Jesus, poop, and dong.
Yep, cool. But first, are you ready to answer the lightning round of questions?
Yeah, yeah. So how many do we have?
59.
Don't know if I have enough notes to cover that.
You're not allowed to look at your notes. That's cheating.
I can't look at my notes. God
Is
damn.
that cheating? I
All
mean,
right.
if you can look at your notes in a way that I
Um.
can't tell.
Oh. I mean, I don't have my notes up.
Well, okay. I thought you had them in front of you on a tablet or something, so you can quick access. So you can do better than last week. You guaranteeing that you're going to do better than last week?
100%, I'm going to do better than last week. Even though last week I did great.
I mean, if 2 out of 10 is great, then you did great.
Hey, sometimes when you shoot for the stars, you just get the hill, right?
Yeah. Or the hillock. Do you know what a hillock is?
No, nah,
I
I
think
don't.
it's a small hill.
Then why
Or
didn't
I
you
made
just say a small hill?
because I'm just using old words and stuff. You got to learn the full breadth of the
All right,
English
Sir
language.
Lancelot. I don't. Okay, let's move on with it. We got it.
Someone keeps calling me a simp. Am I a simp? Does that just mean simpleton?
It's actually an acronym
Okay.
for suckers idolizing mediocre pussy. So if you see a guy and he's just going after a girl all the time, he's just chatting her up all the time. It's like, oh, he's simping over there. You know what I'm saying?
So is that what incels call people that actually do get pussy, that aren't chads going out
Uh,
with Stacy's?
yeah. I think that's where if I'm not mistaken, I probably am, but I think that's where it originated. Was incels were calling guys that go after girls simps, or it was the
Yeah.
other way around. People were calling incels simps. I can't. I don't know. All I know is that it's funny.
All right. Well, I'm a proud simp then. Is
Yeah.
there a simp community like there's an incel freaking community?
I mean, you're a simp for
God.
cam girls, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Why does everyone bring that up all the time?
It's a character trait.
I mean,
It's
like
one of your key personality traits, Dave.
there's there's a lot more people that partake that just don't mention it. They got to keep it a secret.
Hmm. Yes,
I don't need to keep it a secret.
and that's what we love about you, Dave.
Yep. I'm
Those cam
cool.
girls are really doing wonders for Make a Wish.
As opposed to all those other married guys that are obviously doing something or worse
Yeah, those
worse.
are the simps, Dave. Those are the simps. Those are the real simps.
I'm keeping it contained and on my computer. So there, everybody. I'm a proud Cam John,
You're proud
whatever it's
cam
called.
simp.
Cam Simp. That's what I am. There you go.
Cam simp.
Have we got to the lightning round yet?
We have not answered a single question.
Perfect. You ready?
Yeah.
Who is Anthony's favorite Skylander? Quick.
What? Did... Stump smash. I don't even know. We didn't discuss this.
No, you meant to think about what was said in the episode and think what that correlates with.
Lightning rod, because he's a Greek god.
Somebody in the comments is boasting that their show's more popular than ours is. That's a rage quit right there. And then I just have to do it do the rest of the episode by myself, which that's not going to turn out well, is it? So sorry, you said stump smash.
No, my real lightning rod.
Okay. I don't know why, but why?
Because, well, the title of the episode is "Did Jesus Poop?" and lightning rod looks like a blue Jesus.
Okay. Kind of.
Simple. Duh. Next question.
Simp. Yep.
Yep. Simple.
Next question. What is Pancake Podcast Network boss Jacob's favorite My Little Pony?
God damn it. Rarity.
Correct. Damn, you got 2 out of 2 so far. Why did you decide that black people are the best and that white people are the devil? Why? Why did you do that?
Look at me.
Why did you do that?
Look at me. I used to be white. Then I transitioned to be an Asgardian, then an Atlantean. And when I realized Atlanteans sucked, I realized that black people were better, and I transitioned to black, and that's why they won.
In an episode that hasn't been released yet.
Doesn't matter. Black people are the best.
Okay.
Ask anybody. Black people are superior. They're a superior race.
Got that question wrong.
Hitler got it all wrong.
Which Skylander looks most like a Komodo dragon?
Fucking camo?
Sure. I can't remember. Yep, 3 out of 4. You're doing well.
75.
Next question. Would you rather eat out your mum or suck off your dad?
Oh, I remember this. So, again, I don't want to sound too eager to answer this question, but I think it'd have to suck my daddy's dick.
Really?
Yeah, I would have to, because I'm not giving my mom that pleasure.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
so did I get that one right, or I don't see how that one you're supposed to get right or wrong?
There's no right answer with that one.
Okay, that's purely opinion.
But I like the spite, so that's good. Right. Spite, you're motivated by spite. Mm-hmm. What is Zero Fucks Given podcast? Explain to me the history, the lineup changes, the characters, and the most popular episodes.
So Go. Zero Fucks Given is hosted by Chop Chop, Eruptor, and Flameslinger, and on
close
every episode. What?
You mean Heather, Daisy, and Terry was the first lineup? Yep.
Yeah,
good.
I mean, whatever. It's the same thing. I give zero fucks, so they do too. And every week they get into the politics of Skylands, and they somehow manage to talk about forbidden topics that were forever supposed to be banned.
But they give zero fucks.
Yeah, they do.
You're pretty much right.
Fucks.
Is that going to get me my second strike on YouTube? Fingers crossed.
Here's hoping.
Just a comment on YouTube. Next question. Are Doug and Anthony total pussies and have what the hell? How did I word this completely wrong? Doug and Anthony, have they ever even got a warning on YouTube?
Oh, for
Or are they
sure
tough
they
like
have.
me and about to get my second strike?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have for sure gotten a strike, whether they want to admit it or not.
Oh. But wouldn't you boast about getting a strike because it makes you cool?
I don't know. Anthony doesn't like to give big podcast or big mattress anything. Why would he want to give big YouTube anything? He's not
Big
going to shout them out.
mattress.
Yeah, big mattress.
Speaking of which, yeah, I hear you got a mattress delivered to you. No, I'm not even doing a fake fucking read. Fucking mattresses. Next question. How bad is the Who's Right website and who the fuck is going to fix it up? Surely one of the nitwits can fix it.
I thought we were going to get John to fix it because he's really good at podcasting. Like he's right,
John, the website developer.
John, the website developer. You know, from the hit podcast, The Bear Cave. The
Why do you want to talk about John? Because he's your pod grandfather or some bullshit.
Not only is he the podfather, he is my podfather.
You like him a lot more than I do. Clearly.
What can I say? The man's a looker.
We wish him well in John's journey today or tonight to Taco Bell.
I wish him a good recovery. He's gonna get a gordita wrapped inside a gordita wrapped yet inside another gordita.
And a diet soda. Never forget the diet soda.
And some Tums.
Next question. Who is Steve Chowder?
Steve Chowder is a right-wing political, I guess, activist, you'd say, who makes videos on YouTube, kind of making fun of a lot of the left-hearted bullshit going on in America.
Why does he love guns and hate abortion so much? What's wrong with him?
Because when you love God, that's all that matters, Dave. You need to kill everybody else that's not a baby. But
Why
babies are off limits.
Why is he Canadian?
Because he liked having America as a Kevlar snuggie. And so he decided to join us.
Didn't he take a good job off some right like a what is that dickhead Rush Limbaugh? Isn't there a Rush Limbaugh protege? If you don't know who Rush Limbaugh is, Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh.
I don't know who Rush Limbaugh is, Dave. Just like how I didn't know who Kevin Smith was.
Well, loves his pain pills and his I think trips to South America to go, whoring. Rush Limbaugh.
Well, yeah, yes.
Yeah, well, it's insensitive of you to not know who he is because he's dying of something.
Well, you know what? Good for him. I don't know. I don't know who Rush Limbaugh is. Is he American? Canadian? Bahrainian? Croatian? I don't know. I don't know who he is.
And then you launch into the different countries in Skylanders, if that's how it fucking works. Next question. Who are Tony and D in the morning coming at ya?
Tony and D in the morning coming at ya.
That's Tony and D in the morning coming at ya.
I thought that was Anthony and Doug's other aliases besides Ham and Pickle.
Coming at ya.
Coming at ya. Yeah, Tony and D in the morning coming at ya.
You can do that better. So good with the voices. Speaking of voices, how's your Julio Iglesias voice?
Arriba, arriba.
Okay, all right. Um, Next question:
I got the flowers, man.
Does Julio Iglesias, the gay Mexican, work for Vox? Now you listen carefully to the episode.
That was Carlos Maza, right? The queer Mexican.
Jeez, you did pay attention to the
Carlos
episode.
Maza, yeah. Well, it's because Anthony was just like Maza. What's his name? What's his name? Julio. Julio. Listening to Anthony's racist, stumbling, stuttering rant for like 5 minutes.
Next question: which three magicians were responsible for 9/11? Three magicians responsible for 9/11.
Steve Angel, Dave Angel, and Chris Angel.
Okay, you got Chris
Or,
Angel.
or oh, I thought we were going off the ones that Anthony was naming.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
well, yeah,
Dave,
yeah,
Dave,
yeah. Okay.
David Blaine. There's
Mm-hmm.
um
And another David.
David Copperfield. David
Yes,
David Copperfield.
you got it.
Yeah, I'm
One big
amazed.
magic. One big magic trick. Oh, that's another way to get kicked off YouTube as well.
What, showing a magic trick?
Is spouting conspiracy theories like David Copperfield, David Blaine, and Chris Angel were responsible for 9/11. Now, because comedy doesn't, you can't just say it's comedy anymore. It's just if I
You can't
said that,
even
then I definitely mean it.
you can't even have like knock knock. Who's there? 9/11. Chris Angel. You can't do that.
I I no, you can't.
Oh, it sucks.
We can probably do that. Actually, what you said, because I didn't really understand it, and if I didn't understand it, then the 10,000 people that work for YouTube deciding who doesn't get strikes
Well,
will probably.
that disappoints me. I thought you were about to say the 10,000 listeners of this podcast.
Next question: what are all the things that Doug and Anthony need to get better at? They talked
Uh,
about all the things that they need to get better at.
um,
How about supporting the recap show?
support, yeah, supporting their own extended universe. Doing a shit job at that.
Next question: did Jesus fucking poop?
Yes, because he had a butthole, right?
Yeah,
He must have pooped because he had a butthole.
I guess. Yeah. I think that's how it worked.
That's what they were.
Um,
That's at least what they said.
how did risen Jesus work? How does risen Jesus work compared to zombie, ghost, robot, ninja, dragon, pirate, midget, orc, posh, and grumpy Jesus?
Uh,
So talk about all those different Jesuses one at a
God,
time in
God
front,
just went click.
and then
God just
do
went
up a
click.
spreadsheet and do up a spreadsheet. Come up with some criteria and some
And
scoring,
find out who the best Jesus race is.
and yes,
The best race of Jesus. The Jedi. Josiah. I don't know. I don't know how you
yes.
say that. But that's how it works, right?
So who's your favorite Jesus? Zombie, ghost, robot, ninja, dragon, pirate, midget, orc, posh, bogan, or grumpy?
Midget pirate Jesus.
Midget pirate.
Yeah. Jesus is a midget. Yeah, midget pirate Jesus. That'd be funny.
That sounds like something our resident artist could do for free this time.
He'd be walking down the
Just
yellow. He'd be walking down the yellow brick road, saying,
yep,
Here's your blessings."
exactly. Someone's writing some nonsense comments. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about
Just
either.
that's just nonsense words.
Not nonsensical blabber.
Um, was Jesus's butthole exit only?
No.
No.
He had 12 disciples and nobody ever saw them together in one room at one time, right?
Okay.
Every time they
Okay.
went into a building, they were having an orgy. See, the Last Supper is a conspiracy within and of itself. It wasn't a supper. It was a huge sex ensemble.
Okay,
It was Jesus
continue.
doing his own aristocrats joke.
Which I will recite right now. My aristocrats joke, the full 18-minute version.
And go.
Do you know how many views that it got before it was banned from YouTube?
No.
It was like 10. You know,
Can I make it 11
it
and you
was
send it to me?
no. You can't watch it on YouTube. Oh, you can listen to it. You can listen to the audio.
Damn it.
But it had no visual elements anyway. It was just a static image. So
Okay.
the audio was just so explosive that YouTube just couldn't host it. So yeah.
Next question.
Next question. Did Mary have a strap on and fuck Jesus in the colostomy hole?
Absolutely, she did.
Which Mary? The Mary Magdalene or Mother Mary?
Mother Mary.
Oh, okay.
Mother Mary. That's the only one who should be allowed to do that. She's the only one who's allowed to do that. She brought.
If you're a woman and you fuck someone with a strap on,
Mhm.
is that counted as losing your virginity?
I think we should ask Midget Pirate Jesus if that's okay. I think he would know
Okay.
the answer. Midget Pirate Jesus. But is it gay? Or
Is this
no?
when
Do
you're
you
going
say,
to launch into your new character, Midget Pirate Jesus?
hey, blessings and colostomy bags for all. Like that?
Yeah, because you got to get the pirate voice, but then the squeaky little person voice. Yeah,
What's
but then the Jesus talk. So the combination of those three.
You don't think the midget and the pirate overpowered the Jesus?
Midget and pirate. No,
Now
the
that's what I
Jesus.
want to see.
Jesus.
I want to see a midget and a pirate overpowering Jesus in the bedroom. That would be interesting.
Oh,
That
that's what you want. Is that like
that's
a
that's my
Father, Son, Holy Ghost kind of Trinity?
Yeah, yeah,
The
it's the unholy Valentine's Day Trinity that I
the,
want for
G-
my birthday.
the Jesus Trinity is
Yeah,
midget, pirate,
visit midget
and
pirate
and
and
holy
colostomy
Jesus
bag. Oh,
in the yeah.
a midget, a pirate, and a colostomy bag. You can visualize that how you wish.
Next question is a two-parter.
Okay, okay.
Is Doug from Who's Right podcast a devout Catholic, and are Catholic girls whores?
So what I think what you're asking me here is Doug a whore, right?
Is is Doug a Catholic girl? Yeah.
Yeah. Um. I would. I think Doug is a closeted Catholic schoolgirl whore.
Hmm. So like a Bruce Jenner kind of figure.
Yeah, but I think Anthony's the only one that knows about it.
Anthony's the only one who.
Yeah,
Okay.
Anthony's the only one. Well, you know how they used to work together. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you know any people in your life that are men who are into, some version of cross dressing
Um, there's a
in
trainee at my school.
clo- closeted secret? No, not
Oh,
out and proud, closeted and secret, like Bruce Jenner did, and we're saying Doug
um,
allegedly does.
is it counted as cross dressing if there's a trainee at my school who doesn't wear clothes that's normally assigned to their original gen? That or
Yeah, but
I
they're
don't.
out and proud. I mean, in the closet,
Oh,
like Bruce Jenner did. The classic is the husband or the man that likes wearing
yeah,
women's
yes,
underwear.
yes. There's one at my school. He has a he looks like Anthony with long hair. Like when Anthony has that
Oh,
headband
I'm
with the
interested.
mullet. Yeah,
Yep.
he looks like Anthony, but he always wears sundresses. and and he he wears like
What?
he wears a sundress and New Balance sneakers. And he's got a goatee that goes around his mouth like he just ate out a cow, and he's got these
You're
big old glasses.
no, you're making this shit
No,
up.
no, I'm not like I swear, and God that if I had a picture of him, I would show it to you. He
Do
wears
you
new.
swear on zombie midget Jesus?
I wear on midget pirate Jesus. Yes,
Pirate?
he
Did I
wears
get the ones right?
he wears New Balance shoes, and he has like a goatee that goes like all the way around his mouth, and he wears glasses. He's got long flowing hair, and he
Mhm.
just walks by with the utmost confidence I've ever seen in a man, woman, it, midget Jesus.
Ah, 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 ah. What are their preferred pronouns?
Never
Get it right.
talked. I have not talked to this person. I've stayed my distance.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant. You must know what their
Oh yeah,
you must know what their preferred pronouns are.
Rainbow Dash.
Ignorance is
Rainbow
no
Dash is their
excuse.
pronoun. They
And
they're
I don't
floating between Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
right, okay. Next question. Whistling butt plugs make what kind of noise?
I wish I had one, but it's like.
There you
Ah,
go.
there we go.
That's awesome. Why did Doug and Anthony stop doing articles and then start again and then stop again and then start again and then stop again and then start again? That's the first part of the question. The second part is when are we going to start doing articles?
When are we going to start reading articles out?
Yep.
I think if we start reading articles, it's going to ruin the natural flow of our show, Dave.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
So, so I, not for any particular show or any particular reason, save articles on an application called Pocket, and I don't read the articles.
You just keep them there.
I just keep them there for a potential need for a show that, yep, if I ever do a show that an article reading out show. So,
I imagine your article file is like my YouTube watch later list. I've just over 200 videos in the watch later category that I have never watched later.
Yes, but maybe you can use it for a show. Do
Maybe.
watch-alongs or what hop-alongs or what are they fucking called?
Sing-alongs.
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 Yes, because all your YouTube videos are musicals.
Yeah.
So next question, true or false? Hank and I the other night were doing some musical sing-alongs when we were testing out StreamYard. True or false?
True.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What am I like 33 for 34?
Oh, definitely. 20 questions and you've got all of them almost right. Yeah, much better.
19 for 20.
Much better.
My stats are way better than last week. I'm like when you play Madden and you get like the different version of a shitty character. I'm like that.
Which one's Madden? Is that the one where you play those two?
It's the sport.
No. The two twerps that look like old gay bikers at this point. The Madden brothers.
Madden brothers. You mean John?
Yes, the Madden brothers.
There's only one. There's John Madden.
No, the Madden brothers. Josh and Jake. That's
Yes.
not their real names.
Yes, you got it. You got it.
Yeah. The one of them dated Sophie Monk, who you definitely know. She's Australian, and she was in the movie. Okay. Can I actually get there? Have you seen the movie Click?
With Adam Sandler?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a female actor in that called Sophie Monk, who's Australian, and she was married to one of the Madden brothers. The Madden brothers are two brothers that do music and shit, and they look like gay bikers. They sung The Little Things. They sung hold on.
This is really important to you.
It is. I've seen them play extremely poorly because my wife's a fan. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Have you heard that song?
No.
What the fuck? You've never heard Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous?
Who's heard? Chat, tell us who has heard that song.
Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous.
What's the
Always complaining, always complaining. If money's a real problem, then something, we can burn them or whatever.
Nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, no, no.
This is
Midget
important.
pirate Jesus Christ.
This is important American culture. And you guys don't know fucking anything. You can name everything single fucking Skylanders, but you don't know who the Madden brothers are.
I only keep up with the important things. If there's 3 things in America that I love is Jesus, Skylanders, and the Second Amendment.
That goddamn fucking Second Amendment. The rest of the world just fucking thinks you guys are so fucking retarded.
We love our guns, Dave.
Well,
Dave,
that's almost a
you-
separate issue. It's
You know
just
what?
like
No, Dave. Guess what? We're done with the questions right now. I'm getting it. Have you ever shot a
no.
gun?
What does that what does
Have
that what
you
difference does that
ever
make?
shot a gun?
Yes, I have.
Okay, did it not make you feel like you were the king of the cowboys?
Sure. But I'm not
That's not.
I don't feel the inadequacy, the male inadequacy that I need to have guns within tactical reach at all
Why?
times.
If someone comes into my house, I need to be able to threaten them.
Okay. Good luck with that.
I can't threaten them with a wooden spoon or a Skylander. As threatening as they may be, I can't do that. You can't do that.
You've threatened me with how many fucking Skylanders? 32?
You volunteered to do that. That was your will.
Access denied in the Discord says, how many Skylanders can Dave name? So
Let's go, Dave. Out of the 32. Let's go.
Okay, there's Insanime. There's John Jamingo. There's Ass to Mouth Adam. There is Insecure Chris. There is Blunt Mummy,
Tony and D.
my favorite Skylander. There is Chloe. There is Zoe. There is Spyro. There is Hush the Magic Dragon. Plush the Magic Dragon.
Puff.
What?
It's Puff. Puff the Magic
Yes.
Dragon.
There's Hush, Plush, and Puff the Magic Dragon, the 3 brother dragons. Yep.
The semi-holy trinity.
Did I mention Insanime?
Yeah, twice.
Okay. So I'm doing pretty well. That's about half of them.
Yeah.
Did Doug and Anthony ever get around to watching the Circumcision movie that they talked about?
No.
The Circumcision movie.
They did not.
I think they might have, but
Really?
I'm not quite. I'm not quite sure about that.
I
one.
know they did. They did talk about
Someone can tell us.
Did they not talk about? I think I remember them talking about how it's not right to cut off, like it's primitive to cut off the foreskin.
Yeah, it is another retarded thing that Americans do.
No, I disagree with that. You cut the foreskin. You cut the foreskin.
So yep, that's another Jewish conspiracy, by the way, that has convinced you that you need to be circumcised. That might get me a strike on YouTube as well.
The foreskin, it can leave fungi in your chode. You can't.
People are fucking obsessed. You fucking, it's so stupid.
Okay,
it's stupid.
It is scientifically. Look,
no, it's not.
It's not that if you have a foreskin, It's not that if you have a foreskin, you're guaranteed to get like the disease or irritation, but it is more likely. And I am all for getting rid of any sort of thing that can give you disease.
You have been convinced by a
I have been
Jewish
convinced by science, not
conspiracy.
Jewish people. No, I hate Jewish people. No, I
Oh, hey, hold on. That will really get us a strike.
sorry.
Hey, now.
I love Jewish people. I have a Jewish friend. His name is Jebediah. I watched Weird Al's Amish Paradise.
Yep. So you're wrong. Good.
What? No,
Um.
no. Later topic. Next
Okay.
question. Next question.
I hope you're writing down all these topics for later. What do
We
we
just
got?
have the one. We just have the one.
What do
Next
we got?
episode, circumcision.
Second. The second amendment is stupid. Number one. Number two, circumcision is stupid. Right?
I think the Second Amendment needs to be it needs some modifications. I think it needs to be a little bit more clear.
What modifications like what? Bump stock?
Like, no, taking that away.
Oh. Why can't Anthony talk while Doug navigates the internet?
Because you ever seen a puppy without its owner and how it just wanders around waiting to be hit by a car? Same thing.
So let's test this out.
All right.
Talk while I navigate the internet.
All right. So
Talk.
I'm talking. Listen, today I went to McDonald's and I got the 4-piece honey battered fucking strips or whatever, and I had the ranch sauce, and when I dipped it in. I got a big old lob of ranch on the strip, and as I took a bite, it dribbled down my chin onto my nipple, and I had to I had to get some wet wipes from the back to wipe it off.
Yeah, no, I think that's material for the John Domingo podcast.
You told me to talk. I was giving I was giving a real
No,
life story, an insight
it
into my
was.
life.
No, it was good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
se-
don't need a leash.
7 out of 10. There
Are those the
is
Madden brothers?
the Madden brothers.
They don't look like gay bikers. They look like
Yes, they do.
no, they look they look like if Adam Levine tried to make a hip hop song and he cloned
Okay.
himself. That's what they look like. They look like cloned hip hop Adam Levines,
Okay, that works.
which is a gay biker.
Have you ever sucked blood with a vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
It's a weird question.
Yes, I have.
With it, but liquid into a vacuum cleaner.
Like there was blood on the ground. I took the vacuum cleaner and went. Yes. It didn't pick it up very well. It just kind of smeared it everywhere, like a Jackson Pollock painting gone even more wrong than it usually goes.
Wait. So you know who Jackson Pollock is, but you don't know who the Madden brothers are.
Jackson
Wow.
Pollock's a famous painter, dude.
And the Madden brothers are famous for doing stuff musically. Did you not watch any seasons of The Voice Australia where the Madden brothers were coaches?
Those are the two on The Voice Australia
that you haven't seen. Were you pretending that you saw it? What the fuck is this?
No, there's clips. Okay, in my spare time, I watch clips of The Voice on YouTube, and sometimes like The Voice UK and The Voice Australia pops up.
Yes.
And The Voice Australia, aren't they the two that sit in the same chair together? Or right?
Yes.
Like, don't they have a chair built for two? Yeah, I know them. I hate them. They're the worst judges ever.
I'm not a massive fan of them either.
They are so. What?
So what you're saying is we got there. We got to the Madden brothers.
God damn. We.
That's how famous they are.
Fucking midget pirate. Jeez, we got to the Madden brothers.
A question in Discord is, where is the Atlantean talk today? Who that's from?
Atlanteans are the superior race, Dave.
Okay.
We can get into this. I'll get into it right now.
Nope.
Atlanteans are
What?
superior physically,
Why are you an
intellectually.
Why are you an extreme incel, and who do you blame for your incel amosity in incelamanity,
I blame my mother.
incelamanousness?
I blame my mother.
That's a good start.
Yep,
Who else do you blame?
my mother's mother because she gave birth to my mother,
Okay,
and
so
so on and so forth. And I guess Adam and Eve because they created everything, right? That's what Midget Pirate Jesus wants us to say.
yes, it all goes back to Eve. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Fuck that
Eve,
bitch.
Eve, who wouldn't put out to Adam.
Yeah, exactly. And she made him eat the apple.
Adam was the first incel, kind of. Wait, what's that story? Oh, they must have had children, I guess.
Yeah, they did. They would have, if you
So,
believe it. But they
but
would have.
I will say with incel, so I don't know how you people split up incels, but so young incels, right? I just call them virgins.
Yeah.
That's it. Like we don't need a new term.
See, yeah, they're just since the internet's around, and I guess they feel like the need to have sex so bad. I don't know.
The but there's the other subcategory of incels is uh older married people.
Really?
Well, yeah.
There's old married incels? Oh, because their wife's not putting out anymore.
Yes.
Yeesh. That's a rough subject.
Yes.
So, Dave,
So
how's that life?
which would you rather be? A young virgin incel or an old miserable incel, married incel?
I'd rather be an old miserable incel.
Really?
Yeah, because life's almost over at that point, and at least I'm no threat to shooting up a school.
I guess. Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, okay, okay.
Life's almost over anyways. Might as well check the fuck out.
Yeah, and like I mean, old married incels have their memories to
Hmm.
keep them company.
I remember when that poon was tight. It
The
was
poon. Back to the poon.
the poon was as tight as the famous bratwurst in New Jersey.
So
So
next question.
dumb. Yeah, next
Have
question.
have you kept your virginity intact to maintain your Stacy status?
Um.
Is that how it works?
Okay. Dave, you just triggered me. My mom's name is Stacy, and that is a fact. I'm not kidding. No. But for real, her name is
Is it going
Stacy.
on?
Huh?
Has Stacy's mum got it going on? Has Stacy's mum got it going on?
Um.
You know that
Oh
song.
yeah. Stacy's mom's. Yeah, I'm not singing the rest.
Hey, are you clicking something? What are you fucking clicking?
Um.
What is the fuck is that?
It's a mint can. Altoids.
Yeah, okay. That's good for podcasting.
Sorry, ADHD. We're 40 minutes into this, man, or 50 minutes into this. I can only keep my. You better be glad I went past 30 minutes without doing. I got 30 minutes without doing it.
I'm surprised you aren't chowing down. I'm surprised we aren't going through the drive-through with you.
I have a mint in my mouth.
It's impossible to do. Is it possible to do a StreamYard through a drive-through? Yes, it is. You know, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Yeah, because you can StreamYard on your phone. Maybe that's something to look forward to in a future episode.
I'll do that. I'll order like
Um,
5 McChickens.
Next question: are you a brony, phony, chony, crony, or a stony? What type of what? They're all different
What
subspecies of brony.
whatever a choni is, yeah.
Okay, a chony is a Chad brony.
Yes, I am a
So,
choni. I am 100% a choni.
so they're the bronies that get all the chicks.
Do my chat look? I am a Chad through and through, Dave. I am. Oh, I am definitely a chony.
So, well, I guess yeah. So if you said you're a phony, phonies could be two different things: either a fake brony or a fat brony, depending if it's PH or
Can
F.
I be a fachoni?
A fachoni,
Because I'm a fat Chad brony.
a Joey Fachoni.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
am a Joey Fachoni. I'm a brony. I watch it that way.
Oh wow.
We're bringing
Next
out
question.
all the yeah, yeah. Next question.
Would you rather? Oh, do you know what root someone? Do you know what that means? I have to
To
teach you some Aussie slang.
no,
Do you want a root? You fancy a root? You up for a root
is that
tonight?
like a party or dance, or is that when you're
Kind
about to
of.
like to drug somebody?
The horizontal
You want to
dance.
get rooted tonight, mate? Yeah, you want to get rooted?
Yeah, well, it can. Yeah, I'm rooted means I'm tired, but to have a root,
Oh.
like a horizontal folk dance.
So
Do you
in
know what?
America we call that square dancing.
Do you know what horizontal folk dancing is?
What is horizontal folk dancing? I mean, is it just dancing horizontally? I just like a line dance. Like I don't
Horizontal folk dancing. What could that possibly mean? It's a
a line dance. A
euphemism.
line dance.
It's a euphemism.
Oh, pegging somebody.
No, just fuck. Jesus Christ. You young people, everything's got to be fucking extreme. No, it's just fucking. It's just fucking.
They just say that. I don't. Oh, can't you want me to root you real quick? I'll root you behind the Barbie, hey? You fucking...
There you go. Root you have a root behind the dunnies.
Yeah, let's have a root behind the Dunnies, eh? Oh, I can't, yeah. Does it feel
So,
good? Am I rooting you real good, eh?
so now that we've established what a root is,
Why does my Australian sound like an Australian doing a Bob Dylan impression? Yeah,
but it's
you
good.
ever rooting that guy,
Yeah,
eh?
you have a root. Yeah, you do this.
The harmonica.
So we know what root means now. Would you rather root a furry or a scaly? Furry or scaly?
Oh, scaly.
Okay.
Dinosaurs are way cooler.
Then like cuddle bears or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather be rooting me a T-Rex, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. It's getting better. Next question. How do you talk to girls so they don't friend zone you or knee you in the nads?
Oh, you want to root behind the dunny?
Yep. Women do love accents, so try that one out. Oi.
Oi, can't you want to get rooted?
Oi, can't you want to root?
Oi, can't you fancy a root?
You fancy a root? You went like northern, like you went like what's it called? Liverpool,
Yeah.
Liverpudlian.
Yeah.
Oi,
Oi,
you want a root?
oh, oi. What do you say to a root behind the dunnies?
Yep, that's good. That's you're working on your own unique accent there.
I'll root you right into the ground. I'll get you rooted.
Next question.
Like stop smash.
How do we win the war on incels? So I think we've already
Legalized
so
rape.
old married incels, they'll just die, so not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And young incels, they're just virgins, so they've just got to unvirgin themselves. Problem solved.
If I'm not mistaken, Dong said to legalize rape.
Yeah, definitely. That's fucking incels.
You just legalize rape, and then let them.
Well,
be...
actually, my solution was because there's, the hardcore incels. There's about as many super hardcore incels as there are super hardcore feminists.
Yeah,
that's the answer. Get them together.
Oh,
I'm not saying that anything illegal has to happen. Just partying and the right combination of drugs,
And then they'll root.
and then they won't be as fucking angry.
Yeah, they'll root together.
Now, so incels' problem is that they hate feminists, and they probably think that they can do better than the average, 3 out of 10 hairy feminist. But they can't. They can't do better than that.
They can't.
So
Oh wait, I know what you're saying. You're saying the incels get to hate fuck the feminists.
at first, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
at first hate fucking.
Okay.
That's how all the best sex starts. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you've never hate fucked anyone, have you? No.
Nope. I'm a joyful cunt.
So you think you? Oh no. I mean, I guess you've been exposed to the internet, so yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I've
not under the illusion that it's all like mummy and
seen
daddy love each other,
I've
and
seen a lot. I've seen
they
a lot
make
of crying.
they make sweet love.
A lot of tears.
You've seen a lot of tears, and that's just
A
in
lot of
your
tears.
house.
A lot of a lot of tears and a lot of orders for knee pads.
Right.
Knee pads and
Who is the
colostomy bags.
next question? Who is the governor of Illinois?
Fucking one of the Mann
According to
brothers.
according to the episode.
God.
Oh, I gotcha. Stumped you.
Dave Angel.
I smashed you into the rootin' ground. It's I didn't look it up. It's Rob Gagojevich, something like
Next question.
that. I'm sure that'll mean something to all our Illinois listeners.
Shout out to my peeps in Illinois.
Next question. How many smooth black incels are there?
None.
0.
Yeah. Because black people can't be incels because they're too smooth.
But the small percentage of Urkel black people, which is what they're called, Urkels.
Urkel got a girlfriend in the show, remember?
Why didn't we have Urkels as a separate species? I mean race. I mean, what do I mean?
Yeah.
Urkels.
What do you mean?
No, you're saying even Urkel got a girlfriend. So
He did. He got a
yep.
girlfriend.
All right. Why is Doug in favor of free legal assisted suicide?
Because he's been in that place before and they know how they feel.
Because that was the funniest point of view he could possibly take. That's like the are you familiar with a program called Futurama? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, with Bender and Fry and all them.
There's suicide booths in that.
Yeah, there are. You pay like 20. You give them a quarter, and
in the future.
Yeah, in the future, in the Futurama, with going live with the Tony and D show in the morning, coming at you.
So where is the exact line in the sand where suicide turns into euthanasia and it's all cool and God won't punish me and send me to hell?
Well, I guess if you
no.
like,
so the joke answer would be in about 5 minutes. No. Continue with your real answer. Go.
It wasn't a real it wasn't a real answer.
Okay. All right.
But yours was so good. Mine has left me. I can't remember it.
Do I have permission to drive your? I don't know what I did. I wrote these questions like I don't know 3 o'clock this morning. Do I have permission to drive your car through a drive-through?
Yep.
Permission granted.
Permission affirmative. 10-4.
Even though I have narcolepsy. Oh, here's a good question. Where? Not really, but where is? How close is the closest drive-through to your house? How far do you have to drive?
15-20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's out of my range. God damn it.
Oh, I mean, miles away, hundreds of thousands of miles away.
can you drive me to the drive-through?
If I
As
can
long
get
as
that handicap discount.
yeah, the handicap discount. As long as I don't have to get a diet soda.
I'll force you to drink caffeine-free Coke Zero.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's yep. No, no. Next question. Uh how awesome a Reddit Nazi is Anthony?
Uh, he is a Nazi. He 14-year-olds call him a Nazi every time he logs on.
A Reddit Nazi.
Yep.
But don't you remember in this latest episode, which is definitely the latest episode
This is
we're
hilarious.
doing, which is called "Did Jesus Poop?"
Did Jesus poop?
Anthony mentioned that he's off Reddit now forever.
Forever? Yeah, yeah. Because
He's
he's
got
tired of
his
getting.
full dose of Reddit and doesn't
He's
need it anymore.
he's had enough 14-year-olds call him Adolf that he's done.
Adolf
Adolf.
Lundgren,
Yeah, Adolf Lundgren.
Adolf Ziegler. Are you a fan of Adolf Ziegler?
I know Dolph Ziggler from WWE.
Yep. His German cousin Adolf Ziegler.
German cousin
Yep.
Adolf Ziggler, who
Mhm.
may or may not have had a master plan.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I know good old Adolf. A Ziggy.
He just sticks around. He never quite. Yep.
he
Like
just,
a lot of those WWE guys that they're just around. They just you know.
you know, I think you skipped a very important topic in this episode chronologically. You skipped it. Would you
Did
like
I?
to? Yeah,
Did I skip it on purpose?
I don't think you should have. If you did,
Ooh,
I want to talk about Anthony's enema. Did,
Anthony's enema.
do you not remember that from this latest episode of Who's Right?
Anthony makes tools. Tool released an album called Enema, something like that.
If that's what you think the answer is, yes, but I can give you the real answer.
Boomer Bob was in a Tool tribute band. Therefore, go Enema.
No,
What was the Enema tour?
don't you? Okay, so Anthony had to go get an enemy.
A sea anemone, yeah.
Yes, and then it was at a hospital where it was like a teaching hospital, and he turned around with his butthole exposed, and there were 6 hot supermodels there, is what he described them as, but they were
This is in the
students.
Jesus poop episode that I.
Yes.
Oh, that must be when I fell asleep for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or
Well,
so.
yes, he was getting an enema, and he turned around, and like
Oh,
they were students, and he was like, "They're some of the hottest women that I've ever seen," and he's like, "And I felt my butthole clench up."
so that was yeah, okay. I just thought, oh, there's a bit of lost time. It'll be
No,
fine. I won't have
it's
missed anything.
you missed a good. That was one of my favorite parts of it.
God damn it. Yeah, well, no, yep,
And then
you've made up for my
do you?
deficiency. So
Well,
good.
let me ask you a question. So
Okay.
how does Doug give himself a personal enema?
I don't know. Did I sleep through that too?
I guess so. He positions himself in a way and he turns his bidet stream on high, and he just lets it run. And
Oh,
he just sits there and he relaxes.
is that the BioBidet stream?
I
Uh,
I believe
discount
I b-
discount code POBOYS.
I believe so. Yes.
I'm hoping that if if I shout out or call out the Po Boys thing enough, then someone might do a little bit of
Well,
editing for us from time to time.
um. All right. So well before.
Oh,
So
and host a new show, a new gangbuster show that we got coming up.
New Gangbuster show.
on the Banana Pancake Podcast Network.
Banana Pancake Podcast Network. Okay. I think
Do you
there's
like
a.
do you like banana pancakes?
I do.
Pretty good, eh?
I love pancakes. It actually kind of makes me wanting to go to an IHOP right now.
You fucking asshole. Stop talking about food that I can't get.
Yeah. So there's two
I
more. There's two more things in the episode that we got to get to. I think before we end this, we have two
I
more
hop
topics.
I hop in my fucking kangaroo to the nearest. We do have a Taco Bell, but it's I looked it up 27 minutes away. That's too far. That's out of range. Out of range.
Out of range.
Fuck.
Sorry, guys.
We've got heaps more questions.
Well, but there's two things that I want to talk about.
Yes. Go.
Oh, so back to the suicide. Uh,
All right. My favorite topic. Yep.
yeah. So they were
It is the funniest of all topics after all.
they were giving examples, and they're talking about the how sad their oxen would be if you committed suicide.
Yes.
I mean, I think I have to agree.
Yeah, I'm
I,
getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
well, you're not doing it fast enough, Dave.
I'm
Damn it.
getting there. What?
All right. You
What?
know what, Dave? You know what, Dave? It's your show now. Go.
Next question. What did Doug catch from the same girl? What 3 diseases, conditions, whatever, did Doug catch from the same girl?
Ah, shit, you're gonna stump me again on this one. I think you're gonna stump smash
Stump
me on this one.
smashed.
Yeah. I think.
Look in the Discord chat.
I don't.
Lou
I don't.
Gehrig's
I don't.
and 2 other things.
Fuck. Gonorrhea.
Access denied said. Cancer, Lou Gehrig's disease, and
Leukemia.
herpes.
Oh, okay.
Next question. How much shittier does Who's Right podcast get by the minute in every episode? Do you think it starts off strong and goes down, or it starts off down and goes up, then down, or what are the peaks and valleys?
So you know how Kinder Surprise Egg got banned in America because there were kids choking on the or they said it's like a choking hazard, right? So
Yes.
so I think Who's Right every episode is a different Kinder Surprise Egg with a different sized toy. Um
I thought you were going to say a different type of choking hazard in every episode.
that too. But yeah, I mean some shows you're just it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be all chocolatey all around. There's gonna be one part of the show that you just go and then there's sometimes you just bite into it and you just get a big plastic dong right in your mouth throughout the entire episode. So you're really rolling the dice when you listen to Who's Right.
So you're saying for the next episode, the recap, you're going to have a giant plastic dong in your mouth for the whole episode?
It just depends on how they want to swing it. It just depends on how much they want to swing their plastic dong.
How many giant plastic dongs are in your house? Or glass, or rubber, or silicon? Or...
So I have I have a half-eaten gummy dong in my car on a stick.
Okay. That's obviously not where I was going, but yep, good.
Yep. That's all I have to say on that topic. That and on this after I listened to this recent episode, I left 4 voicemails and not one of them got read.
Because they weren't good enough, clearly.
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
No.
Do you need affirmation on everything you do?
This show is my affirmation.
What was Doug's dog doing under the desk?
Fuck.
So you say the joke answer first, then the real answer.
Well, I thought he was like nibbling on Doug's giblets for like the first few minutes, right? Like he was getting lathering them up with its slobber.
Yep. Sure. And then the real answer?
That was the real answer.
Getting tangled in the cords.
Mm, mm,
So you
yeah.
got another one
The only
more.
thing I remember from the end of the episode is where Doug went, "Gay, booyah."
All right.
That's all I
We got
remember.
more questions. We got to speed up. All right. We've
Okay,
been going too slow.
lightning round,
We've got to work on our pacing.
lightning round.
Do doctors really take the hippopotamus oath? Do no harm to large land mammals.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's about as quick as you can get. How would Doug be suicided? How would Doug be suicided?
He'd be power bombed in a straight pride parade.
That's good, but this is something 27 times. The real answer.
Stabbed 27 times.
Correct. How would Anthony be suicided?
Power bombed into a straight pride parade.
Something for 3 days and then something worn in the moonlight? Do you remember that bit?
Ugh. Don't know. Strike me down, oh thunderous God.
Railed for 3 days, then the skin would
Oh
be
yeah,
worn by the assailant for failing in the
yeah,
moonlight.
yeah. I remember that.
Is Doug totally retarded when he says he believes that things will always get better?
Uh,
Is that just like lame motivational psychology that is?
yeah, it's not specific enough.
Do you believe that things are going to get better
Some things will get better.
and some things will get?
Entirely fucking worse. Like a nuke into Pearl Harbor worse. I mean, they will just driven into the ground.
I mean, I think at your age, things will get better. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
you know,
My podcast career.
sorting out some of the things in your life as you get older.
My
That
mother.
that yeah. Do you know who Edward Kemper is?
Yep.
Sorry,
I mean, yep.
my favorite my favorite serial killer. As a matter of
Right.
fact, he's
You
he's awesome,
know who?
and he's super smart, and he's still alive. They didn't fry him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's great.
So next question.
In fact, you were taking notes, right? Second Amendment's retarded. No, what was the other one? American? No, dry. No, it was something about Americans being retarded in some way, right?
I mean, I do think that, but yeah, something along those lines.
Fuck. No, there was Second Amendment, and then there was something else that we were going to get back to. No, that's your
Oh,
homework. That's your
ah,
homework assignment.
I have to listen back to this episode.
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's gonna suck.
And then I've just forgotten what the third one is. So
I don't think we had a third one. It was just 1 and 2.
next question. What will happen to your 40 head of oxen? How sad will they get? Or do your oxen want you to rid yourself of your pain dying of dysentery? Something about oxen.
They would they'd rather you just get rid of the pain.
Wow. No, the other thing we are talking about is the euthanasia line.
I wasn't debating you on that.
It's like the Macy, what do I call it? The Macy Gray Dixie Chicks line.
Yeah, kill them. I don't care. I don't know. I
What?
wasn't debating you on that one.
So you're saying everyone south of the Macy Gray Dixie Chicks line done?
No, not me.
Oh yeah, except for you.
Yeah. And Bob. Me and Bob.
Why does Boomer Bob believe himself to be so superior to Doug in every way?
Because he is actively avoiding the 5G towers while Doug is not.
Oh, gee.
And Doug is getting cancer.
Damn that ionizing radiation, zapping our fucking
Ah,
DNA.
no.
Um, do you love a parade? What are you so proud about that you'd march in a parade? You
Well,
you do a like? I mean, clearly I do a brony pride parade because I'm a brony now. Apparently,
yes. So I am proud to have brown hair. I'm proud to be born with brown hair, and I'm going to show my pride daily.
brownie. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, by eating a lot of brownies.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm a big fan of brownies,
Brown hair, brownies, the whatever confectionery thing.
and then those really cheap milkshakes I told you about.
Do you prefer a more naturalistic type of horse slash pony or a colorful rainbow thing?
Colorful rainbow alicorn.
You see,
Because if I'm
you
not mistaken,
you know more than me. I think I've been told what an alicorn is, but
an alicorn is a unicorn with wings, a Pegasus unicorn.
yeah, okay. Thanks, Brony. I mean brownie, brony. Ugh.
Brownie. No, just call me Brownie.
Did your parents make a straight person, and do they march in the straight pride parade?
No and yes.
No, and yes. Have you got any dick and fart jokes?
Uh,
Has this episode we've done? Is it have we got enough dick and fart jokes?
um,
Has it been low on the dick and fart jokes?
the the dick and fart index is pretty low.
God damn it! Well, if you can write,
No, because we've talked about rooting people.
yeah, that's true. So for next episode, if you can write 37 dick and fart jokes, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll do it.
You probably would.
I, yeah, I will.
I'll settle for 3.
I'm 37. You said 37, so I will give you 37 dick and fart jokes.
Next question. Did you enjoy Doug and Anthony streaming from the NFL E3 draft?
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Oh, talking about Madden, that would be back to Madden. NFL and
No,
E3 would
no,
be
we're
the
done. No,
stupid Madden
we're
game.
done with the Madden fags. I'm done.
Okay. Next question. what does Anthony plug at the end of the episode? What does he plug?
Big mattress. I don't know.
Nope.
Flatus flute.
Nope.
Don't know.
It's not his podcast. He plugs, and I quote, a lot of nothing.
Is that true?
That is true.
He just plugs a lot of nothing.
That's what he says. A lot of nothing.
I must have missed that part. Must have fell asleep.
Fast lightning round. The super fast lightning rod
I thought this
round.
whole thing was a lightning round. Lightning rod.
No, this is super quick. No, and you can do this super
Okay,
quick because you
okay,
know all the answers. Okay, you
Okay,
ready?
Let's go.
What's the name of their proposed ass tightening cream?
Next question.
What does Anthony blame his shitty internet on?
Child labor. Next one.
Who interrupted the show?
His daughter.
What sound did Doug's gardener make?
Arriba, arriba.
Who does Doug get starstruck by?
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
What the fuck is the clicking noise in the background?
Yeah,
your clicking noise, Anthony's clicking noise. God damn.
My Altoids can and then a pen.
What is Anthony's worst sound effect?
Bang.
What is the patriarchy?
Who's right?
Yeah. What is the BDS movement?
Big dumb salad.
What is fracking?
Chemical compounds being used to tunnel through the water to get natural resources.
What is my answer to that question?
It's iodized salt mixed with water.
Correct. It's water. Don't worry about it. And last question: what is Doug and Anthony's favorite movie maker? Who is Doug and Anthony's favorite movie maker?
I know this one.
Yep.
You don't tell me the Kevin Smith movie's no good. Kevin Smith.
Kevin James. That's right. You got it.
Uncle Doug. That's their
Kevin
favorite.
Hart. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Brennan. So
We're done.
how many? You did a lot better this time.
I don't know.
A hell of a lot better. So plan A
Was this?
still can't happen.
Oh. Wait, so
That's
this was plan B?
unbelievable. This was plan B.
What was plan A?
Well, I mean, do I try it? Do I try it next week with a different person? It would have been perfect too for Valentine's Day.
So instead of me, get somebody else on?
No, you and somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Something to look forward to for next week. So do you want to plug all your stuff, all of your new shows and exciting stuff you got going on?
Yeah, so go to ryanlongcomedy.com with an I for all of your Who's Ryan Extended Universe needs. Eating Salad in the Afternoon, coming soon.
Yeah, about that. Is that just like some massive joke that you're never going to do an episode, or do you actually intend to do an episode?
My co-host flaked on me and it set me in a spiraling depression. You know when an artist gets in depression, they don't make music for like 10 years?
Yes.
Yep.
Just like what happened to Cold Chisel when
Yes, I am Cold Chisel.
Ian Moss and Jimmy Barnes were just hating on each other.
Yep, that's me.
When egos get involved.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite Australian rock band, Cold Chisel?
Yeah, I love Warmhammer.
You love your favorite songs? What Flame Trees? I think you were saying.
More like Cold Rocks.
Breakfast at Sweethearts. You like that song?
Dinners at Granny's.
Dinner at Granny's. What about Shipping Steel?
No,
Which is actually one of their songs. Goes, I'm shipping steel.
You can
shipping
tell this is the end of the
shipping
episode.
steel.
This is the end. You can tell this is
Nobody knows the way I feel. I'm shipping steel.
Oh, you're not.
Like that is seriously close to how the song goes. Yeah, I think that's just the end, isn't it?
Yeah, it's done. Gay, booyah.
After show now.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Bye.
Bye.